I
that. Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
There we go. I
You're
broke
live now,
space.
I
Yeah,
think.
we're live now. Congratulations, we're live now. Oh. What?
I'm sorry, but for some reason, now that I'm looking at it on stream, the baby seat does not work as well as I thought it would.
No. But it's still there.
You're still visible, but at the same time, oh my god, best followers, primes, and viewers on this website that's completely garbage.
Oh
Bye-bye!
my god! Yeah!
Do I ever want those things?
A baby seat person? Yeah, we got a baby seat person, aka the Wolf. Hey guys, welcome our special guest this week, the Wolf, who randomly just joined me while I was setting the camera up, and I was like, oh, well, I know you're a mute.
It's
so...
one of those, oops.
Okay, here's a baby seat. Have a seat. Have fun. We're gonna have a conversation about weeb news and Touhou news, and then banters and wanking shit.
And things and stuff and places and things and death and greatness. Yay!
Oh, so Bob and Akali are sitting here accusing me of breaking things. I'm actually gonna come out and be truthful. Yeah, I did break something. Trying to turn off the NVIDIA Shadowplay experience. I've inadvertently locked up almost like 90% of my PC. It's a miracle that I managed to get the recording started on OBS. And,
what we're saying is, this is now episode 58.5 all over again, where your PC blew itself up.
No, it's software-wise. I don't know why, but like the NVIDIA overlay bugs things out for some dumb reason.
You think he doesn't break things while you're gone? Do you really think he doesn't?
I break all kinds of shit. But I break it and then I fix it.
Time.
And then I
Did
fix
they
it
break into your Did they break into your box again, by the way?
Oh yeah, so update on my internet, because some people were here Sunday and saw the whole, you know, vacation slideshow that was presented to them.
I still loved how it was 3 minutes behind. No, it was 10 minutes behind for me eventually.
Yeah, it was 10 minutes behind eventually, yeah, because every single time my internet would go down, that's that much time added to the delay, because then when the internet comes back up, OBS then starts trying to cram as much stuff as it can out there, and then it goes back down, and then OBS stops, and yeah.
I just didn't want to hit refresh, because refreshing would have saved that situation, but no.
Yeah, it was dreadful. Yes, I agree. It was indeed dreadful.
I mean, you
Monday,
weren't using the dread in Warframe, so it wasn't that dreadful.
So, I called my internet service provider live on Sunday's stream. They said they're going to send out a tech dude. Monday rolls around. FBI, open up! Tech dude comes rolling up. Hey, man.
He was the FBI, did you know?
Yeah, he came in. Oh, yeah, he came in and he looked at my PC and he's like, oh. So,
he's like, sir, that's too many anime weebs on your wall. That's why you're getting targeted with this.
Sir, that shelf it's got 8 waifus on it. You're only allowed 7 on there. That's why your internet's going out. But nah. He came walking in to my house, and as soon as he walks through my front door and he turns and looks at my whole PC setup, he's like, "Oh, okay. Well, now I know why you need your internet." You can see instantly exactly why I need good internet.
Better internet.
So he checks my modem. My modem checks out fine. He checks the connection from the coaxial cable. Indeed, he picks it up. There's a 10% packet loss. So he says he's gonna have to go out to the street and see if it's out from out there too. He gets his safety net or his safety harness and whatnot, goes out there, climbs a telephone pole up to where my cable connection connects to the telephone pole and to the network, plugs his little thing in there, tests the box out there, still picks up a 10% packet loss. So the problem was out in the street.
Squirrel, 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 squirrel. Let's go, squirrel.
Night fleeing with the call center. Yeah, Akali's accusing me of like flirting with the call center agent, which I'm like, I don't see. Did I flirt? I don't think I flirted.
I know, in a case like that, I don't think you want to flirt with them. I mean, you could flirt with them, but that doesn't seem like the right time. It's like, I need my internet fixed. By the way, when I need my internet fixed, I also need my pipes cleaned out. Can you help me clean my pipes?
Oh my god, that could, you know what, that could be taken away. You know the way that could be taken, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, I need just a slightly bigger inch pipes. I need to replace my plumbing set. Don't worry about it.
So anyway, I don't know if they did it today or if just the internet was behaving or whatnot, but it should be sometime. It should have been sometime earlier today, or probably before like I got home from work, or sometime tomorrow if they haven't already fixed it, and they're gonna replace the whole box.
Oh God,
that's a big thing to do. But
that's a big thing to do. And if hey, just all of a sudden you look outside, there's a guy right out there like. All of a sudden, Touhou Tuesday's been canceled because there's a guy on the box.
I'm sorry, it's like 8:30. There ain't gonna be jack shit anyone working out there in the dark.
You want to bet on that?
Yeah, I'll bet on that. I'll bet on that. Everyone's off the clock.
I mean, not road workers. Some workers on the interstate would love to work at like 10 p.m.
Yeah, those are road workers or whatnot, but nobody's gonna be doing a repair job unless it's like an emergency kind of situation. You know, no one's gonna be doing that fucking
He
stuff.
saw your setup, bro. He needed to make sure your Touhou Tuesday was set, bro.
Well, if it's set right now then, because we got like 3.5 thousand kilobits. We're actually,
I don't know, dog.
I think they have already done it because we are actually running better than what we were for like the last month, which was the last time he touched the internet thing, that because of the box outside my house. And before that whole debacle, we were getting good internet connection thing. So yeah, internet issue has been solved again. Let's see how long it goes, because so far the pattern is every month.
Give it 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks.
And we're back. I need to buy food from the convenience store. Night better not break stuff.
He will. Don't worry.
Picks up the microphone, drops it, gives the baby Jack Daniels.
Yeah, Jack Daniels, let's go.
Jack Daniels.
And
Happy
I
little,
still miss. Every now and then, I still miss
go.
Epic Meal Time. I will say that.
Oh my god, I remember that YouTube channel. Fuck, they used to just put bacon in every fucking
It's
thing. What
funny
happened
because they're technically still alive. Dot, dot, dot.
Alive? You mean they haven't had a heart attack yet? Wow.
Not even that. It's just they still make videos.
They were the fucking
But apparently they're all shorts now.
Nico. They were the Nico Avocado of the early YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
God, I could catch the start of Touhou Tuesday. Yay! Cap is happy.
Oh God.
They're kind of down.
Yeah,
over
they
today's
still make
sad news.
videos. For example,
Okay,
20-pound meat lover sushi roll.
I don't know what this news is. Check has apparently like just heard it. He had to verify it, and I don't know what happened because as soon as I got home from work, I jumped into VR for my usual stream.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on.
To
So
be
what
fair,
happened?
the sad news I have only happened 4 hours ago, or at least
Okay,
4 hours ago.
my stream has been going for 3 hours, so I just got off of work.
Yeah,
when
no,
that
it's
happened. So
it's
what
pretty
is it?
bad.
What
It's
is
pretty
it?
bad.
What is it?
Do we just go straight into it?
Just go straight into it. I need to know right now. Go straight into it.
All right. So you're a bird brain.
Yeah.
You know who else is a bird brain?
There's a
That
lot
was
of people.
probably a part of your childhood and was probably a cartoon bird.
Wait.
You know the words I'm about to say, right?
Is Gilbert Gottfried okay?
About that, comedian Gilbert Gottfried has died today at 2:30 p.m. EST from recurrent ventricular tachycardia due to mitomic dystrophy type 2.
We were just talking about him the other day, weren't we?
Something like that, yes. But now, he gone. Don't worry, I don't understand those medical words either. Voice inside my head.
Oh man.
Yep. He died at the age of 67. Relatively young.
We were just talking about him yesterday in the Birdcage voice channel. Who was it that? No, it wasn't the Birdcage voice channel. Okay, this is gonna be really weird and thingy. Okay, I participate in the Loot event on Sunday nights. I do photo shoots and stuff like that. We were just talking about Gilbert Gottfried. That's when we were talking about it. It was me, Scunny, Momo, Gamer Star, and a couple other friends.
To quote the tweet from @RealGilbert, we are heartbroken to announce the passing of our beloved Gilbert Gottfried after a long illness. In addition to being the most iconic voice in comedy, Gilbert was a wonderful husband, brother, friend, and father to his 2 young children. Although today is a sad day for all of us, please keep laughing as loud as possible in Gilbert's honor. Love the Gottfried family.
Fuck.
I was just right before we started the show, I checked Facebook very quickly, and I was like, "Wait,
I'm gonna go
why
check
is
Facebook
why
now.
is Takei saying something bad?"
I'm
No.
gonna check Facebook now. I bet that's gonna be the first thing that comes up.
It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me.
No.
I will say that.
No, it's a friend of mine talking about how his internet or his utility access got cut off because of maintenance from on the street.
Yep.
And then
Let's
a
see
Domino's
if
Pizza ad.
my computer actually hears me.
And then
Hey,
a friend of
it's
mine
not
who
gonna be the
accidentally
first thing
locked
you
himself
see.
in the bathroom.
Oh no. No, the first thing it sees for me that isn't League of Legends skin, High Dive Anime for free anime, ha ha ha, or a certain idiot who got a 2 terabyte NVMe card in the mail today, but he doesn't have a fucking microscopic screw to install the bugger. I
God
wonder who
dang.
that could be.
Well, I got it now. I got that screw now. It's actually installed. I'm now picking out a software to clone my operating system and move it over. All right, I'm scrolling through.
You're probably not gonna find it.
I'm looking for it. I'm waiting for it. Nope, that's an ad. Gishin homies. Nope. Someone ranting about Uber Eats. Finally, there we go. Gilbert Gottfried, comedian and Aladdin star, dies at 67. My friend Morgan. Fuck.
Mhm. So yeah, that's the bad news for today.
Sad now. Fuck. I had nothing but stupid news today.
Nope. No, you didn't. You had bad news.
No, I had stupid news.
But now you have bad news. It's like the
let's
one
see.
time I come with not silly news. It's like, yep.
Poop. Well, let's go ahead and get some Touhou news out of the way.
Do we really want to get that out of the way immediately? But
Yeah, let's wash our mouth and get that out. Plasmagoria Flower Review is now available on Steam.
no, it's not. You're a liar. You are a straight liar if you say that.
As far as I've been told, it's now out on Steam. If not,
It
it's
is
gonna be
coming
it's
out
very soon.
on Steam.
Check it out.
Next Phantasmagoria Flower Review. It is not out until the 25th.
Ah, so I was told it was already out.
Yeah, no,
Somebody fibbed
it
me.
literally comes out in 2 weeks. Which gives me the
Okay.
convenient excuse of after Touhou Tuesday, I go play Perfect Cherry Blossom, and then the next week I play Imperishable Night, and then, oh, would you look at that, I hit perfect timing for Phantasmagoria Flower Review. Who would have guessed? Now, okay, I also like I started to talk about this on a different stream, I think at some point, because I was wondering if it was gonna have online PvP.
That would be nice. That would
And
be nice.
it does have remote play together, but I don't know if it has like actual online co-op, because it does say shared split screen PvP and Steam Cloud functionality.
Okay, if it's got Steam Cloud functionality, then that's probably what we're gonna wait for right there.
Maybe. I don't know.
You doing good there, Wolf? You doing
Every
good
now and
there?
then.
You look like you're having a seat, giving a thumbs up through the shirt.
I mean, every now and then I hear voices in my head, but it's okay.
I was about to say, yeah, that's that gets stuck to you. Here's your bottle. Don't spill it. So yeah, Plasma Glory Flower review coming out.
Like, this would be the one game that would be like really good to update with online play somehow.
That would be lovely.
Because-
Who even is that? Are they a friend of yours? That's a friend of mine. That's the
I don't
wolf.
know if they're a friend of yours. They're just there.
They're a friend of mine. They're mine. This is mine. This is where my memes come from.
I don't know about that.
I said memes, not babies. I could have made it worse. I could have said, "This is mine. This is where my babies come from." But no, I said memes. This is where my memes come from. You had a choice, and you got sneaky. So there you go. I had to throw that other thing. Wolf's like, I can't.
They're not
I
a friend
can't.
of yours.
I
They're
can't
just
even this
they're
shit.
glitching out. They're a baby stuck in a baby seat. They were here when we got here.
They're like, I can't believe this fucking bullshit. This bullshit
came into a
that I'm
public world
being
by
exposed to. I've gotten good at telling what mutes are thinking. I have a lot of mute friends. So like, what else is on the agenda? Oh boy, what else is on the agenda? Well, oh boy, what do we go with first? You remember Ubisoft's game Ghost Recon Point Breaker? You know, that one that had the NFTs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it hadn't been around for long, has it?
Been longer than you think.
Yeah, a little bit longer than what normal people are. Didn't get much attention until they announced the NFT thing and then shelled that out. Well, guess what? If you bought some NFTs off of there, or if you earned it, the game's being shut down. The servers are going down soon. Yep.
Which one are we talking about? Because there's many Ghost Recons.
The Ghost Recon that has NFTs, the one that we've talked about for like a month.
Breakpoint? Question mark?
Yes, I said Ghost Recon. Breakpoint is being shut down.
Let's see. It came out 2019.
Oh, it's actually lasting a lot longer there. Well, they certainly did release some NFTs and then immediately shutting it down now.
I wonder what that does.
Well,
crazy.
People are now left holding pieces of paper that say they own something, and that something doesn't actually exist anymore within their servers. And the whole thing of oh yeah, you could now take that NFT, which was a helmet that your character could wear in the game, can now not fit on anything else because they don't have another game for that NFT to fit onto.
You think you would be able to like rip it from the game, but no.
Well, so here's the thing. Ubisoft would have to do that, and if you want to put it on any game, well, every single other game within the industry is going to have to start using the same engine and the same scripts and everything like that. Not happening. Ubisoft would have to implement it themselves now in order to make sure that NFT can live on. Otherwise, it's just a useless piece of information
about
paper.
That, when looking this thing up again, it's like I see an article that says Ubisoft ends development of Ghost Recon Breakpoint, promises NFTs in future games.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work for it. That ain't gonna work.
No.
Is it an IOU? Oh god, it would be hilarious if it was just an IOU, but I doubt Ubisoft's gonna honor an IOU.
Sorry, I like how the article says it as there won't be any more updates or items for Breakpoint, and the company is threatening, I mean promising, NFTs in more games soon, according to a statement on their the website.
Really? My source states Ubisoft killed Ghost Recon Live service shortly after NFT launch. Stupidly claims NFT owners left a mark in history. Oh boy. So here's the thing that's off about that whole NFT and oh boy, what can I do with this NFT? Even if you own the NFT and you have that receipt and whatnot, Ubisoft still has property rights. They can do whatever they want with that server. And if they decide to just rub a magnet on that server and get rid of everything, guess what? There ain't jack shit you can do. You still have a receipt. That's what you paid for, that receipt.
It's funny because there's another game that, like, if we're going by the title or the tentative title that we've had in the episode, which is games can expire, ?
Oh,
Let me tell you, there's been another game I've played. I used to play. That at this point is a completely dead game now. Actually, there's two completely dead games in my Steam library right now.
Oh, I know I got one dead game. No, I got two. No, three.
Dead Island Pandemic, which was supposed to be like a, I want to say MOBA a la like League of Legends, but using the Dead Island franchise somehow.
I don't have Battleborn.
Battleborn is, I think, another one. Another one that I came across in my library that I was playing with some friends for a little while was Warhammer 40k Eternal Crusade, where as of last year, on like September 10th, they just said, "Thanks for playing, guys. We've officially shut the game down. No one can play this game anymore, ever." Even though the only people that were still playing the game had, like, I think they were pay-to-win players because they had the jetpack unit. There was, if someone had a jetpack in the game, that means they spent like $20 on the game. And it's like, well, congratulations, $20 user that's still playing this game. You can't do that no more. Have fun.
Oh boy. Oh.
And like, if you try to launch the game right now, it will literally tell you the servers are dead. Bye. Same thing with Dead Island Epidemic.
One of the games that I played back then that's dead now is Ghost of the Shell. What was it? There was a Ghost of the Shell game that was pretty much what's that? It's like a Counter-Strike clone, but with like extra mechanics and whatnot. You know, hacking things and upgrade your weapons and things like that. It was that kind of thing, and you can even like summon down like Tachikomas to come down and assist you and blow things up and blah blah blah. It was Ghost of the Shell something. First Assault. Ghost of the Shell First Assault. That was the name of the game. The servers are gone now.
Also,
but you know what?
I remember the third game that's in my inventory that's also dead.
Oh?
So, have you ever heard of this series called Ruby? RWBY?
Yes.
Did you know that there was a card game that they made for it?
Nope. That's the first I heard of it.
Yeah, it's called the Ruby deck building game, and it's essentially, if you've ever heard of the game, shit, I forgot the name of the game. Where? It's the only game that I can remember.
Wow, it sounds like an interesting
game. It's a card
game
where you have to get like Duchies.
That's like a very interesting game right there. You ever heard the game of shit? I can't remember the name of the game. Oh wow.
Oh, is it? I think it is Domain or Dominion. Dominion is the name of the game. Dominion is the name of the game. Basically, they made a Dominion version of Ruby, and this was like another 2 years ago. That game died as well. It was actually pretty fun just to try and play Ruby with in a Dominion style type game. But then again, that's also me enjoying a Dominion style game where you start out with a very meager deck, and then you buy cards to upgrade said deck to try and buy victory points, and it just keeps going from there. So for you board game enjoyers out there, I would definitely recommend trying Dominion, by the way. Unfortunately, you can't try the Ruby version because the servers are long dead. But
servers long dead. Well, here's the thing with the title today. We'll go ahead and jump into this one. Games can expire. According to Sony, they can. And in fact, they expired in 1969.
Is that when the copyright died?
No. It started. People noticed it. The first thing they noticed was Chrono. Was it Chrono Trigger? If I remember correctly, it was Chrono Trigger. They did a like a enhancement on it, or what do you call them when you redo it and you make it better, so to speak, and then you re-release it? Remake. There's like a remake, and then you got like an enhancement or whatnot.
Remaster is also good.
Yeah, remaster. Yeah. Remaster is like they upgrade the graphics and stuff like that. So they did a remake, and they released the remake, and then probably to push people to buy the remake, they stated that anyone who bought the Sony digital copy of Chrono Trigger was then locked out of it. If you tried to download or boot up the game, it said the game had expired on what was it, like December 31st, 1969.
The hell?
Yep. It expired 50 years ago.
Is it? Wait,
yes.
You're talking about Chrono Trigger, right?
Yes.
I believe the original release date was nowhere near 65. Just throwing that out there.
It's in 69. Nice, right? No, Sony's done something to say that, hey, your access to this game has expired. You'll have to buy our new one. So essentially,
so the original Chrono Trigger was released March 11th, 1995, by the way.
Yep. Yes.
Literally,
so that's a physical copy.
Before the game was even a concept, your copy expired.
Yep. According to Sony servers, yes. If you have the original hard copy of it, you can still play it even today, as long as you took care of the cartridge. But if you went to the Sony store on your PS2 or on your PS3 or on your PS4 or PS Vita, and you purchased the store then, and then you saw the remake was made, and you're like, well, I'm not gonna play the remake. I'm not gonna buy the remake, but I definitely got that itch now. I want to play Chrono Trigger again. So that you go back to your app thing where you bought it before, and you load it, and you're like, okay, let me play it. This game is expired. Congratulations. We're sorry for the inconvenience. It expired 1969. Maybe I'll buy the 69. DS version. I hear it's pretty good. Well, here's the thing. If you buy the DS version, you'd have to purchase a hard copy. Because if it's digital, the DS store is closed. The Nintendo DS store?
Yeah. That's true.
So you can't buy a digital copy on the DS anymore. You can't buy anything digital
on the DS.
Did you buy it on
the Switch store? I don't remember.
I think you might. It's a good question. You might be able to buy it on the Switch because it's still relatively fresh. However, buying it on the Wii, nope. Buying it on the DS, nope.
Buying it on the Wii U,
if you had it on your Wii U, DS, or Wii, and you deleted it and you want to re-download it, even though you paid for it, nope. Servers don't exist no more. But this time, Sony is just outright denying them. Because the servers are still up. Other games are still purchasable. They're just forcing people who have previously bought Chrono Trigger to buy the remake. Now, there were some people trying to back up Sony saying, hey, look, this might be a bug in their system that might be blocking people from doing this because look at the expiration date. I mean, who knows? But that could be a default. That could be a default count in the system that's just being displayed when they hit the button that says, hey, disable this. We don't know.
And Sony comes out and says, about that.
It's like Sony and Nintendo are fighting to be the more businessly inept. Jesus, why are these two so dumb? I agree. Nintendo, I would probably have to say, is the worst because at least Sony can make some smart decisions. I have yet to see Nintendo do anything smart because all they are is DMCA, cease and desists, and then you know, not listening to people and not putting their games up on their store. He's like, hey, you want to play Earthbound on the Wii U? Okay, good. As long as you download it beforehand. But now the Wii U store is closed, and now you want to play Earthbound? Too bad, we ain't got it on the new store. You're gonna have to wait until we decide that we feel like we're ready to sell it.
Or you gotta purchase our special service to get it.
No, not
It's
even
okay.
on the special
Night
service.
broke the
Not
Switch
even-
store. Night
not
broke
even-
the Switch store.
Not
Collie.
even on the new store. They don't even have it on there. They could have easily like imported it over. You know, maybe did some adjustments or whatnot. I mean, it's an emulation file. It's the same fucking thing. Again, they're just too fucking lazy, or they're deciding to have some sort of business decision of if you wait long enough and the demand rises up and then you release it, people will buy it because then they're gonna have that hankering to play that game because they've waited 7 years to replay it.
The new store. It's true.
The thing with Nintendo is that they want their fans to suffer. Oh, I could believe it. I could believe it. Oh.
Do you believe it? Believe it,
I could
Naruto?
believe it. I could believe it. Believe it!
Oh,
I'm gonna piss off my entire
shotgun?
fan base. Believe it!
Believe it.
Where's my hunting shotgun at? No, I didn't break the Nintendo e-store, okay? Nintendo did. Whatever. Backwards CEO over at Nintendo Japan. They're the ones making the decisions, making the calls, and saying, you know what? Wii U store, close it. We don't need that no more. There's still people playing their Wii U, but you know what? They can get a Switch. You know, they should have updated anyway.
We like money. They like supporting our services. They'll support us still, right?
Yeah. Now, you see, here's the point where it's like, oh man, if Sega was still around, we wouldn't be having this issue because Sega actually hires people who make fan games. And they're like, hey, that's a pretty good fan game. You want to come work for us?
Go work for us.
Yeah. It's amazing.
You like making Sonic Mania? Why didn't you make it a real one?
Hmm. However, now Sega's disappointed me.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Sega has now disappointed me. Sega's kind of the cool uncle. Yeah, well, now you can say this. Sega's the cool uncle that's now touched your girlfriend on the ass while drunk.
Hey, baby, I heard you like some video games. Oh, baby, so good. That fat ass. Back that dump truck onto that B button. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. There we go. So Sega has announced that they're developing not a AAA game, but a quadruple A game. Exactly. Wrap your mind around this one. Not a triple A game. They're saying that they're in the middle of developing a quadruple A game. That's 4 A's, guys. That's 4 A's. Not a triple A, 1, 2, 3 A's. A quadruple A game. Saying it's a whole nother level of game tier that they're developing right now. And one of the things that they're including in a AAA game.
Could it be something called non
is
fungible
NFT Sega God. Okay, got that out.
What's that? I can't hear you over
Can't hear me? Okay, I'll walk over here.
over Castlevania being like, I like this too. I mean that's why it's called a quadruple A studio, because that's what you're yelling at them.
Sega, why? You put your finger on NFTs 2 months ago, and you saw the backlash, and you're like, nope, we ain't doing it. If it's gonna be a cash grab, we ain't interested in it. And you backed up, and you got the praise. Why are you coming back and now rubbing your fucking butt in it? Ah!
So I think Knight's flown the coop a little bit on this one.
I feel better.
Sorry, what? I didn't hear anything. I think your mic was muted.
I feel so much better now.
Yeah, I don't think anyone
That
heard
was
you.
Sega of America. Sega Japan loves being assholes. Definitely don't. Hey, Infinity, how you doing?
So yes, Sega's touting that they're developing a triple or quadruple A game when it's already like a hit and miss thing when they're funding Sonic Team to make a decent Sonic game, because it's like they make like a good Sonic game, then they miss a couple, and they make another good Sonic game, then they miss a couple more. It's like they keep trying to make a 3D Sonic game, and then they make another 3D Sonic game. Everyone gets disappointed. They make a 2D Sonic platformer. Everyone gets all happy. They get their money's worth and everything like that. Woohoo, hooray, yay! And then they're like, all right, cool. We're gonna make this other Sonic game, and it's gonna be another 3D game, and everyone's a little bit disappointed because it's not exactly the same thing. They try something new, and it's kind of weird. And
You know what's kind of funny? I looked up quadruple A games.
Yes.
Sega's not on here. The first ones I see are involving Microsoft and the Xbox Series X. And another one was apparently Ubisoft is reportedly, like this is from 2020. Ubisoft has been reportedly working on 2 quadruple A games, one of which being Beyond Good and Evil 2. Which the idea is supposed to be that it's so expensive, it's more expensive than a blockbuster game to produce.
Yeah, they're just now making AAA games and
I also
quadruple A
like
and whatnot. They're just making a ranking on how much money we
message I
sunk
get-
into this.
The third article I get when looking this up on Google,
Yeah,
quadruple A is useless marketing jargon we should all ignore.
I know, right?
With
just
The
because.
thonking with the stonks guy as the image.
So yeah, it's basically look how much money we sank into this. It should be a good game, right? Yeah, that's what a CEO hopes.
We sunk in money on this. You better
Guys,
buy it.
normal game development, man, is like $250,000 to develop and publish and produce and sell out a game, which now we probably take that cost down because they're no longer producing hard copies. They're now selling everything digitally, so you don't have to have any kind of manufacturing involved. And even if you do have any manufacturing involved, it's very minimal. But they just have this thing of just like, you put more money in, you can charge more money and it'll be a better game, right? Okay, just give them all the money and you get exactly what you pay in. No, it's not how game development works. That's not how a good game works. If it was like $1 equals something good, give me $10 and I'll give you a shit and I'll tell you, hey, if you throw this at your friend and you hit them, you win the game. And then you and your friend can start throwing shit at each other. My shit, my one shit for $5. I got paid to shit in some kid's hand so he could throw it at his friend and they could play fucking hacky sack with it. That's the equivalent of what a CEO thinks.
I'm just gonna yoink that real quick. Don't mind me. No!
Cloudy! Cloudy, why? Cloudy, that's 11!
I'm doing that earlier, but right now, I will repeat the whole... or no, Knight, you want to say the thing? While
Touhou
I go
Tuesday.
throw the fucking button.
Yeah, you gotta throw the thing in there. So Touhou Tuesday is a non-profit project for Oh, I lost tracking. Touhou Tuesday is a non-profit project for fans by fans. Any monetary gain that we get during the podcast, we put in a nice little piggy bank. And then when about 15 bucks is stored up in that little piggy bank, we get a nice little hammer. We bop that little fucker open, and we go to Steam, and we purchase an official Touhou game off of Steam, and we raffle it back to the viewers. That's right, I intend to not make a single penny off of Touhou Tuesday because we play other people's music, we show other people's artwork, and we have other circles and studios as promotional videos.
You get a free sub that potentially goes into a pool that says, we'll give you a game one day.
Yep. Pretty much. Hey, Rebot.
So it's like, we can't stop you from giving subs. Even.
Yeah, I wish there was a way that I could turn off subs for Touhou Tuesday. But
I feel like there should be a way.
But since you can't really do that, anything that we just get during Touhou Tuesday, we just keep track of, if you gift a sub, it's a $5 sub, but Twitch gets 50% of it. So, $2.50 comes to me. But I don't want to make money off of that because it's not entirely my content. It's other people's work and effort, and wouldn't be right. So we just stick it in a piggy bank and we give it back to you guys once enough has been accumulated. Which last time we played, or last time we did a raffle, shit, I gave away 5 games. Because one person won and several other people wanted some, and then it was like, oh, you know what? Fuck it. Everyone gets a copy. You get some Touhou. You get some Touhou. And you get some Touhou.
Who is Cloudy, by the way? Cloudy is
Also,
boss.
So when did Twitch updates when you type in an emote that it pops up the emote?
Where on the
So I'm gonna type the letter Kappa, and all of a sudden it shows a little dialogue box that shows the emote for Kappa.
Oh, I don't know.
I've never seen it till today.
I don't know.
Like,
I thought you were about to say something about the text chat that we have on the stream because I've
I'm
updated
literally
that.
just gonna take this screenshot I took and be like,
2 Kappas.
But yeah, I've updated the Touhou Tuesday Twitch chat down there, guys. It's got a whole new back system for it.
I like that Ray is like, so what's the Touhou news? I don't know what Touhou news there is, and I'm just like, you fucking what, mate? You fucking what, mate?
Well, Touhou news is Plasmagoria Flower Reviews coming to Steam. There we go, bam. That's it for that news. So, yeah,
Oh yeah.
non-profit project. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, Cloudy. For real, today, nuts. I do hope you're. I do hope you are very well off financially still, and you're not putting yourself out of the way for the lulz and the memes of it. Please watch yourself, because I just prefer having you as a friend than anything else. I'm not streaming to make money. I'm streaming to make people laugh.
Fuck!
Check, have you gone robot? Time to rename you Checkbot. Yeah, Check, you are a little bit robot, and it's not Discord just doing it, or it's not my end on Discord doing it because I got full strength.
Yeah, every now and then just getting some stutters. I'm not, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, you're stuttering on stream hard.
I got nothing. I'm normal on my end, and I hear you all normally.
Oh, really? You got the voices steady every now and then.
No.
So you heard a song?
Do it.
Do it, we won't. All right, guys, we'll be right back after a small break with some Touhou artwork and Touhou music. Oh God, what do we want to play? Oh no, I gotta actually like look at this. Ooh, let's see. We got Wrinkle Nightbug with some, according to what I remember correctly, it's metal, but it's not really metal, but it's metal. We got a new one that just got added yesterday, Marissa's theme. We got Kane. We have Kagero. My God, you would not believe how many pictures of Kagero in a swimsuit exist. I don't know why, but Kagero in a swimsuit.
Why?
Kagero in a swimsuit, whether it be like a diver swimsuit, a school uniform swimsuit, just something like that. Don't know why. She's just always in it. What the fuck?
Let me get that all
And I don't mean like she's in a swimsuit swimming with Wagihime. No, just all by herself in a swimsuit.
And
I mean, I've seen a lot of other Touhou characters with stuff. Like for some dumb reason, what is it? Clown Piece has nothing but has a buttload of cream pie pics. No pun intended there, but Clown Piece has a lot of cream pie lewd pictures. Okay. Let's see. Then we got a Sakia song. So what we got? You know what? Wolf, pick 1, 2, 3. No, wait, we don't have one. Pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick one. Three. Song 3. All right, we're gonna go with song 3, which is 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a Kane theme. All right, enjoy some. I do believe this one was History of the Moon. Why is there giggling? Cream pie pics. I was listening to it in the background, and suddenly my attention was caught. Sorry, Emily. I was talking about how Clown Piece, a Touhou character, for some dumb reason, has a lot of cream pie images in the database. I don't know why. It's just I literally add a Clown Piece song to the playlist, and I gotta go find an artwork to go with the picture that fits the mood, and all I see is just Clown Piece with either like jizz goozing out of her butt or like pouring out of her lady bit. I don't know why. That's just how it be. So anyway, enjoy some History Eater.
日までどんな過去もあなただけは消せない永遠を悟り傷つきたがるのね守らせてほしい最後の1秒まで途方もない夜に何度も突き立てて私は朽ち果てて枯れるでしょうそばにいるだけでいいなんて言わないよ解けない自爆さえ愛しいとあなたは言った
Oh, well, that's a 404 thing not found. Try again, check.
I did.
Oh, 45. Now you're saying 45.
I just like,
So there's the
wait, did I
the new
did I
code of
choose
the
too
week.
high a number? And then I was just like, okay, let me just up that by 1 digit. Okay, that works.
So the thing that Check randomly found is an incomplete Dojin series. Got Soul Female Blowjob Full Color Incest Mosaic Censorship MILF Mother and no known characters 17 pages. That's not my cup of tea.
Again, RNG.
I'm not into the artwork. The artwork's kind of eh. Sorry, but I gotta like the artwork too.
Number, it's okay. They're almost to 400,000 apparently.
But yeah, now you understand why I suddenly got my attention. Oh, trust me, Emily, I'm the same way. Oh my god, why do I have like 17 DMs?
I don't know. Why do
I have so many DMs? Oh, Euphoria have one of them. Floris even responded to the song that was playing. It is Requiem of Blue Twilight. Thank you, Floris. Floris and Cabbage both answered a question I had during the Salty Bet segment. Then Ghost sent me something. Ghost just said idea. Oh no. Ghost, why are you gonna do it? And then Check sent me one. Really, Check? Go suck one.
You said the words, so I did. I was just like, okay.
Go suck one. Go suck one. Check's quote record so far has gotten, oh god. She killed herself because we were all innocent. Oh, that was during prison break.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I got paid $10 to shit in some kid's hand. Night 2022. She has nothing but a lot of cream pie pics. No pun intended. No.
No, these are
Check
quoted. No question. These are
She
quoted.
has a buttload of cream pie pics, is what I said. The pun was the buttload part. She has a buttload of cream pie pics. No pun intended. You missed the absolute gem that was in there. And then all I see is jizz oozing out of her butt or out of her lady bits. Night 2022. Yeah. No, I said she has a buttload of cream pie pics. No pun intended. That's what made it so glorious.
No, it could have been better, but you know, fine. Remember, if I release this out, if you ever attempt to try and go for a government position, you're fucked. Not even a question here.
Yeah, well, you know, I could just, you know, delete that channel and it'll all be gone.
You think that'll work? You think you have power here?
Yes.
You think I don't have
I do.
extra copies?
Oh no.
Do I just need to freaking like turn the channel into like a no, if I delete the channel it'll delete all the messages still too. It'll just say deleted message.
True. However, it's not like I have a literal backup file on my own computer you don't have access to. That says things like, I thought a gnome had to come out and turn the fridge light off, or remember, I'm the one with a dick. Yeah, I'm gonna get me some dick. I don't remember the last time I had a bath or a shower. Why
Oh,
am I in the
God.
bath with a lolly? Can I wash my butt in privacy? Why
Yes,
are you
can I wash
touching me?
my ass
I'll
in-
touch you back. Superpowers, the power to have an endless erection. Apparently this is something you wanted. Good for you, Knight.
Yeah, I like insurrections. Insurrections are delicious and they're good.
That's why every time a
wholesome.
war happens, they surrender, because that's their weapon. Stale piece of bread.
Oh yeah, we were talking about the French right there.
French baguettes are like baseball bats. You beat people with those.
Yes.
You're into
See,
BDSM while
I'm-
pooping, aren't you, Knight?
I'm
Yes,
not, guys.
shame
I'm
me,
not, guys.
guys.
For
Shame
fuck's sake,
me.
Knight.
I'll make your ass purple.
So let's continue on with some of the developments of this past week since last week.
Oh, that was
Suddenly
all
I
in
can't remember.
2020.
I can't remember now what it was that I was gonna point out. Kingdom Hearts 4 has been announced.
Yep.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Aren't
Kingdom
you
Hearts
ready to
4.
see Sora in
Finally.
Starbucks?
Finally, and I don't even play Kingdom Hearts, okay? I don't even play it. I don't get it. I don't understand the whole thing. Like, Mickey
I mean,
Mouse goes
to
on
be
par with
fair-
Sephiroth. What the fudge? But here's the thing I find the most hilarious. This is the 16th game under the for Kingdom Hearts franchise that they have made. And this is Kingdom Hearts 4.
Yep.
Am I...
Yes.
Am I like? Did I forget how to count or something? I don't know how anyone
Well, let's
can
count
make
real
Kingdom
quick,
Hearts
shall
1.
we? We have
All right.
Kingdom Hearts, RE
God, here
Chain
we-
of Memories. Then we had Kingdom Hearts 2.
Mhm.
Then we had Birth by Sleep. I'm probably missing like 5 here because there was Dream Drop Distance. There was a Final Mix for Kingdom Hearts 1. There was Kingdom Hearts 2.5. I think there was 2.8 as well, which was the real final mix for Kingdom Hearts 2.
God.
we're
there
not
was
even
Kingdom
halfway
Hearts
through.
3. There was the mobile game that I can't remember the name of.
Oh yeah, they're making 2 more mobile games.
Yep.
They're making 2 more mobile games along with
Yep.
Kingdom Hearts 4.
Yep. There was. What else was there? 'Cause I think there was one for just Aqua. I think that was literally just a movie that counts as a game for some bizarre ass reason.
Are you reading this off a list, or are you just going off
it's
of memory?
this is from memory.
All I know is Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there
That's about
was
it. That's all I got. That's all I got.
250 or 358 over 2.
That's all I got. That's all I got. 1, 2, and 3. Because I'm
Because
like a normal
I
human.
forgot about
I'm a
358
normal
over
human
2.
being.
That one was an important one.
I'm a normal human being. When I make a 4th game, I call it Kingdom Hearts 4.
No, because there are prequels and sequels and pre-prequels.
And then prequels, and then pre-sequels, and sequels that have prequels. And this
Yep.
this sequel's prequel, and this prequel's prequel, which is a sequel to this prequel, the sequel of the prequel.
Pretty much. Welcome
And
to
then there was this
Kingdom
alt timeline and its whole list of sequels and prequels. And
My board brain cannot understand.
I could go to a list right
How
now
do you
and be
think
like,
I feel? We're at Kingdom Hearts 16, and yet next to the word Kingdom Hearts is a 4.
all right, so Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts V Chat or V Cast,
Do we need to go through this
Chain
whole
of Memories,
list?
2,
Oh no.
Coded,
Oh.
358 over 2, Birth by Sleep. Where is it? By Sleep is Recoded, 3D Dream Drop Distance, HD 1.5 Remix, Kingdom Hearts X,
You sound so
HD
robot.
HD 2.5 Remix. I am such a robot. Deal with it.
God, you sound so bad.
Union X.
I can hear Wolf better than you.
No, you can't, because you can't hear it talk, motherfucker. I don't know what's going on in my fucking house, okay?
Me when naming every Touhou character.
Exactly. You gotta go. There's Reimu, and then there's Marissa.
Union. Alright, name
And-
all the Touhou characters right now from memory. Go.
Oh.
Go on. I'll write them down as you say them.
Touch his phone. Yomu. Koishi. Marissa.
You already said asshole.
Reimu. Flanger. Remulia. Sakuya.
Can we not have this suffer? I know a lot of Touhou characters, but we'd be sitting here all day and naming them all would be pointless. Nobody would be entertained by that.
I'm sorry. This is entertaining to me.
It's not entertaining to anybody else. So anyway, guys, Kingdom Hearts 4. Finally, it's for because some people were making the gag that Kingdom Hearts was like Half-Life, but Half-Life couldn't count to 3. But Kingdom Hearts couldn't count to 4. They finally counted the 4. So
Well, they finally counted to 3 because it took them like 8 years to get to 3. Did you hear all the things I was naming before that?
Okay. You know there's
Am
like
I still
so
just
many
back?
other games, right?
Also, 1.5 plus 2.5 remix, 2.8 final chapter prologue,
Nope.
0.2 Birth by Sleep fragmentary passage, then
Lady
3.
Chan Alice and Virgo Mistia, take it, Aaron Kage. Oh god. Cap was actually punching in there.
Actually, hang on. Kingdom Hearts 2 was released in 2005. Kingdom Hearts 3 was released in 2019. It took 14 years to get from 2 to 3.
Yep.
The fact that they've announced 4 within 4 years is impressive enough.
Sorry.
What they've announced.
I just drinking coffee. Okay, you realize that they got a slower development schedule than Yandere Dev?
Do you realize how many more games they have made over Yandere Dev?
Yeah, you realize it's a studio, right? You
You
realize,
realize they're still making
it's
shit tons
like-
more money than Yandere
like
Dev?
the people who are making freaking Kingdom Hearts is like basically the video game development version of Bleach. There's so much filler. So much filler. You know, you got like the main storyline, and then we're gonna just add all this filler all around it. And they put a lot of focus into the filler.
I mean, you're literally listing off the thing, and I don't know if this is from memory, so...
Yeah, you could be reading the list.
Like, this is suspiciously in order.
Check and see me here moving.
Chet can tell when I lift up my headset, I look at something. He can tell when I turn on a menu like this.
Yeah.
So I can't exactly, go peeking at a list because I'm in VR.
Uh-huh.
And you guys know every single move that I do.
Except when you're on the pisser. Even then, we could probably guess.
Yep. So let's see what else is there in the news. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4. A lot of people are happy. A lot of people are hyped. I think near the end of the trailer, I would like pull up the trailer and whatnot because they got Sora in like hyper like realism right there, like almost like Advent Children.
I posted the meme where he's working in Starbucks.
Yeah. But like I think Hades was like at the end of the trailer when Donald Duck and Goofy were walking through the dark and then like this little like blue fire came up. I think that was Hades' hair.
I need to go back and look at that.
Yeah, go back and watch. I think that was Hades' hair. And when like everything lights up on fire, that was Hades getting angry. Hades from Hercules, guys. He's got the little blue cool fire on his head. Let's see what else is in the news.
James Woods.
Oh gosh, let's see. I'll let you pick like what we kind of roll into next. You know how game journalism can, some people try and make a living off of that. IGN has been called out on how very little they actually pay their article writers. Let's see what else. Google has joined the right to repair movement. That's right. You can now take your Google Pixels and stuff like that from Google to an iFixit store and get the equipment necessary to replace a cracked screen or a bugged camera or whatever. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, could be.
Hey, remember Chris Chan?
Wasn't that kinda?
You remember Chris Chan? Us like basically having Chris Chan's way. I don't know which way Chris Chan goes with the whole thing. I don't know because, like, I kid you not. Like, I know some people who are part of the LGBT that are like, no, we don't recognize Chris Chan, and I also got some people who are like, we're gonna respect Chris Chan's wish to be a woman. I don't know. I'm just gonna refer to Chris Chan
as
in third person.
They are an entity.
I'm not surprised. Oh God, what happened with him? Let's see, Catholics gonna refer to it as him. Chris Chan has been convicted and is going to jail.
Didn't that happen already?
It happened like 2 weeks ago.
Believe it or not. Didn't we say this like
Chris was already like Christina was already like going to prison for the things, and they had to do the search and the blah blah blah, the questionnaires and whatnot. They had the court hearing and everything like that with the judges and everything about 2 weeks ago. Guilty, going to prison.
Now the real question.
Chris was already being held in prison because they don't exactly oh well, you're getting charged with sexually molesting your very inept mother who can't do anything to defend herself. They're not just gonna let Chris Chan just chill at home.
Yeah, chill at home with your mother that can't do these things. You're good.
So Chris Chan's already been in prison for the while, and this is counting towards however long Chris is in there. I haven't heard how long Chris is gonna be in prison yet. I have not heard that news. So they're serving a sentence. Yep. I don't know how long the sentence is. I haven't heard anything about it. I really should honestly go dig that up, but I've been digging up other things on Chris Chan's history. Oh my God, there's so much I regret about listening to Chris Chan's history, because when we first started picking it up, I got like a give me the download, guys. I want it real quick.
Yeah,
what do we need to know about Chris Chan?
Was 10 years up to 10 years in prison. But I can't find the actual court hearing.
I don't know.
Because apparently all this stuff was in 2021 that I'm finding.
I'm back. I'll reconstruct momentarily. Had to get some hydration. Don't blame you. So, yeah, I don't know how long Chris Chan's gonna be in prison. Probably 10 years. And even if Chris Chan gets out of prison, Christina doesn't have a job.
Nope.
As far as I know. In fact, and even if Christina did, there ain't no way that this job held that position open for Christina this entire time. So any job Christina had before is definitely gonna have let her go by now. But I've been doing a lot of listening to like history and Chris Chan like forum things and whatnot. The history and the lore and the stories and the artwork, the accusations.
There's an official wiki on it now.
The people that were trolling Chris Chan, which I can now see why Randon was all like, you know, Chris Chan's a victim. Yes. But also in the same way of you call yourself a victim if you keep putting your hand in a mousetrap and you expect not to get the mousetrap to clamp on your fingers. And Chris Chan
don't
just
set
kept
the mousetrap, bro. They kept setting it for him.
Yeah, but you know you know how the internet is, and it's 4chan. It's 4chan. It is the most toxic pool on the internet ever. And Chris Chan fed them and kept sticking their hand in there. There were like 7 fake girls that Chris Chan was dating that were trolls from 4chan because Chris Chan just fell for every single trick in the book. Chris Chan was so gullible. Thought Nintendo contacted Chris Chan to make a game with Sonic Chu and Rose Chu, or whoever the Amy Rose counterpart was. Thought Sega and Miyamoto himself was contacting Chris Chan directly to make a game.
So
Chris Chan, Chris Chan
really
even
need to
got
find
her.
out when
Chris
they did.
Chan even like got her parents to get on the phone and to talk and get some business deals set up and whatnot. And Chris Chan's parents even got into it and fell for it. A little like furball running around here. Chris Chan looks like the embodiment of 4chan. Yeah, well, I think it's because Chris Chan was essentially molded 4chan to be what Chris Chan is. God, it's like the part that I've so far caught up to so far is like just before the fire that happened. And I do believe like the passing of his father was like shortly after.
Welcome to history, folks. Do you want to?
Yeah,
learn
welcome
history?
to history. Well, it is history. It's Chris Chan, the most documented person on the internet. Do you know how many websites Chris Chan ran? Albeit like a little weirdly on how much like people like caught up with it and whatnot, and it was mostly like the degenerates on 4chan that like kept up with the whole thing. And only because they were interested in it because it was someone they could troll and play with that was gullible and fall for everything. Like they literally got Chris to leave Chris's state to go save his girlfriend at the time, which the girlfriend was a fake girlfriend, and they gave Chris Chan an address to some random house out in the middle of nowhere in another state. Chris Chan legit got in a car and drove out of state to go save his girlfriend. Got to the house, knocked on the door. There's nobody here by that name. Literally went through the whole neighborhood, knocked on other people's doors. That's how gullible Chris Chan was. Feel sorry? Yes. Was it and should it have happened? No. But there's gotta be a level, like if you can operate a PC and you can build a website, there's gotta be some level of I need to stop feeding the trolls.
I need to stop taking videos of myself. I need to not give pictures of my butthole or my Christian medallion being shoved in my butt on the internet to feed the trolls. There's got to be a level of like, hey, this guy, there's no good idea. This isn't a good idea. I'm starting to wonder if like some of it was for the clout. Because there are some crazy people. Like right now, there's a young Twitch streamer who's right now getting canceled. He gathered like what 1 point something million followers on Twitch in like a very short time span. But then he had one really bad day and made a rather distasteful woman joke, or in a fit of rage made a woman joke, you know, telling this other female streamer, you know, don't you have some dishes your husband needs you to clean or something like that? And ooh, a lot of people clipped that. It got put on Twitter. Twitter started canceling him. The people who made the same people who made League of Legends makes, what other games are there? Valorant, was Valorant one of them?
Yeah,
or was it
Valorant's
Overwatch? Okay, Valorant.
Not Overwatch. You're thinking of Blizzard.
Okay, yeah, I'm thinking of wrong. Yeah, okay, that's Blizzard.
You're thinking of.
So Valorant, League of Legends, YouTube is saying they're contemplating on deleting his channel. He's been like banned off of a lot of games just because of this clip, even though he didn't play those games. So like Riot is like pre-banning him on all their games.
That's impressive. If you're toxic enough to already be toxic to the League environment, good fucking luck.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna admit that the people he was playing with, they were kind of toxic to him too. They hit him with racism. He was at one point asking, how do I heal? How do I heal? I just want to know how I heal. And they legit were saying like, oh,
what's that for?
And this is not my own words. This is what they said. I do not
Give
condone
me 5
this.
seconds to quote this.
I do not like racism. I don't like sexism. Okay. Yes, there's a couple of like racist jokes that I may get a chuckle out of if it's classy and clever. But like blatant sexism and racism, I don't support. But they were legit telling him, oh, black people can't heal.
Jesus Christ.
And like that kind of set him off, and he started, having little
That's
rage fits on that.
That's perfectly reasonable to get tripped off on that one.
Now that was a different day because he was wearing a different t-shirt. It was another stream when he got into a heated argument with his teammates, and then a female gamer spoke up, and that's when he just target locked.
Look,
and
honey,
went to town on her.
Fine. It's probably what he's something like that, yeah?
Yeah, well, no. He said, like, don't you have your husband's dishes to do?
Yeah.
Referring to the female streamer. And it's like, oh, fuck. He went ham on her. He went on and on and on.
Like, I was going to say, if that's
berating.
just the single bit of, yo, honey, don't you got to do your man's dishes?
Oh, no, this was in rage. This was in a fit of rage. This wasn't in no, oh, he ha ha, don't you have that. This was like pissed off gamer rage.
Jeez.
I mean, things that we used to say like back in like 2010, like Call of Duty gamer rage, I'm gonna bleep your mother and bleep your father and bleep you and bleep this and bleep, the things that we used to say back in 2010.
Remember when streaming wasn't a thing back then, really?
Well, it kind of it was, but it wasn't as prevalent because nobody had that much of an internet connection nor the hardware to really support everything that, fluidly. Streaming has really picked up as of recently, but it's because, we got the software and the hardware to support it. But, like, there was a couple of things that he said, like, 5 years ago that some people were suddenly pulling up off of his Twitter. They're like, look what you said here in this Twitter thing. And it's like, yo.
Well, your first problem is you're on Twitter.
Yeah.
Your second problem is you're going back to 5 years ago. People definitely don't change from 5 years ago.
Yeah, people change. People change. And I agree. If you're going to cancel someone, cancel them with what they've done recently.
Because if you're canceling them for something they did like 5-10 years ago, they've grown as a person.
They could have grown as a person.
They could have. Well, people change. People do change. I mean, sometimes not for the better, sometimes for better, sometimes for worse. But people change. People learn things. Things that were acceptable then are not acceptable now. Because society changes. Our society is changing faster than what it's ever been before. But, you know, people were trying to cancel him on things he said 7 years ago. And he literally issued an apology video over the whole thing. But Riot didn't want to have anything about it. YouTube is contemplating on that. A couple of his other social platforms have booted him off because of his kitchen joke thing. And, or not, it's not even really a joke.
That is
it's more of just his
joke.
Just more of just his kitchen rage.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that poor, you know, streamer who's, you know, just had one bad day.
Kitchen rage.
That's all it takes to throw things away, is just having one bad day.
You know what, Knight? No, I'm so angry at you right now, Knight. What the fuck, man? Go get in the kitchen right fucking now. Go get your cracker. Go get those fucking crackers. You get these crackers. Send us to a fucking mid-show and do your damn job in the kitchen getting crackers.
Fine.
Shove them down your pile.
Oh yeah, today's mid show is a little bit long.
I mean,
It's,
hey, perfect timing.
Yeah, our mid show is like a nice little cute thing. It's a nice smooth
You're
thing.
welcome.
You guys excited for seeing the daily life in the Komichi household?
Oh my.
Oh God, why are you laughing so hard, Wolf? What's going on? What have you found out?
No, just listening to me. Just fuck with you. I think he listened to this response, and now he's dying very horribly. I can hear the dying.
Oh, you can? Oh, I can't. Fuck.
You're right. Remember, if I'm saying I hear voices in my head, that means you can't, but I can.
Damn. Wish I could hear Wolf.
Please don't choke. Please breathe. Please take the time to breathe.
Lordy. I'm gonna do this and see like what I hear. Hang on. Oxygen, it's important. Please breathe.
Just die.
We're gonna mute the voice back again, and we're gonna go to the Komichi family's wholesome thing. You guys enjoy.
Congratulations, everyone. You have watched idiots do idiot things.
Dumb things do dumb things with dumb things and dumb things.
I would argue, though, that when they gave the party hat to Koishi, it almost made her regular hat into a witch hat. Just because, like, what would you call that kind of sun hat on Koishi normally?
Oh.
I want to say just a sort of sun hat. Also, yes, nice. But then you add the point on top. It's like, I'm a witch now. Also, and of course, night. I loved how it reenact night being night at a very normal time by getting on the back of Orin and then just falling off and breaking her back.
I did that before. I did that before.
You know, I was kind of joking, but you know.
I've done that
I
before.
can claim I haven't broken anything either. I've just, I want to say dislocated instead, but that's about it.
So,
Because I'm trying to remember, is your kneecap considered breaking a bone if you're literally just opening your kneecap essentially?
that would technically, I think I would count that as breaking a bone because, you know, you
But
don't
it's
have your
in,
kneecap.
like, but the kneecap itself didn't break. It's just the joint.
Well, then it's still. That's. Oh, I dropped my controller.
It's not a
that's
break.
Like, that's kind of like a. It's not really a break. It's more like a dislocation.
Like I said, that's exactly what I said.
Dislocated knee, I guess. Then. I mean, it's not like you can walk on.
I mean, it wasn't exactly a sprain that
leg
lasted
anyway
for
without
like what 9 months or so. So.
Oh god, just talking about this made me remember like all these people who were like doing lifts and push-ups and stuff like that, and then like their knees buckle the wrong way.
Look, I mean, how the way it happened was it just I hit my kneecap on a tiny stump thing, and it like popped the kneecap up out of the skin, kind of, and
I'm
then
I'm picking up the headphone parts of my thing. This is cursed. You can continue
Just
on
a
if you
little-
want.
help at the time. I also. Okay, yeah, you're confirming it's a dislocation in the voice inside my head. But, like, yeah, it also didn't help. I also, as a kid, was like, why is there this weird leaf on my leg? I'm going to rub this in the dirt to try and get it off. Rub, 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 rub. I was like, why is it not coming off? Oh, that's my skin. That's bad.
Are we done yet?
About that, maybe? I don't know.
Are we done yet? Wave at me if we're done.
Okay, so we're gonna leave Night in the Dark for another 2 hours. We're good. So everyone, how's your nasty stories involved? Anyone else got the best kind of sprains ever that isn't actually breaking a bone? No, Knight does not want to come back. He just wants to stay in the clouds being a dumb bird.
Okay. I'm
Oh
back.
no,
I can
he
hear,
came back. Oh
can hear you guys now.
no. What? You were hearing things? I don't know.
Yeah, I was hearing my own words, which you know they suck. Sprained my ankle a lot.
That's what
though.
all words are.
I've never sprained my ankle. I've never twisted my ankle or anything like that. I think I got like world's toughest ankle.
World's toughest ankle? What kind of crap is that?
I got the world's toughest ankle, guys.
I mean, it could be. It definitely could be. That's not quite the shock value of a quote.
Got the world's toughest ankles. You can't take me out. I mean, I could do. Nah, we ain't gonna get there. We
I
ain't gonna
mean,
go there. We ain't gonna go there.
I would
Nope,
say
ain't going
you,
there.
you could take a bolt cutter. That could break it pretty easily.
No, this is getting cursed. This is getting cursed. Let's go to happier things.
I'm
Go to
sure
happier
Reina would
things.
enjoy this. Or maybe
Going to
a
happier
club
things.
or a baseball bat.
Go
or a
on to
wooden
happier
horse.
things. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 came out last Friday.
Oh yeah, you watched it, right?
Yep, damn right. My movie theater that was in my area, I went to the very first one that they showed.
That you knew about.
That was like official, yeah. Because the other movie theater that was like, hey, we're gonna have a sneak peek and an early release. Yeah, I went there and they didn't have anything. Online they said they did. The actual theater, nope, they had nothing.
But the real question is, did Knuckles knock you out?
Man, they did Knuckles so good. Knuckles was
I was gonna be
spot
like,
on.
as soon as you started that statement of, man, they did Knuckles so, and my instant thought was, they did him so dirty. But then you said,
Moon in
then
VR
you
has
said,
followed you.
yeah.
Hello, greetings, welcome to the podcast.
I mean, to be fair, technically, Robotnik is the one that did Knuckles dirty, if I'm assuming correct of basic storyline of usually Knuckles is tricked by Eggman. Like, yo, you see that guy over there? He's trying to take all the Chaos Emeralds. It's his problem.
Wrong.
There are no Chaos Emeralds here.
No, there are no Chaos Emeralds. Robotnik tricked Knuckles into thinking Sonic was coming to take the Master Emerald.
Yeah.
And you know what? I had to explain to my son the original story, and like after a few moments.
I mean, at some point you got to think about like how screwed up Robotnik's plan is to literally take animals, turn them into robotic slaves to do his bidding is a little fucked up. Just
it's
ask,
because of his father.
What was it?
It's because
What's her
of
name?
his father.
Princess?
It's because of his father.
Oh yeah, that too. Or what about? Wasn't it also his grandfather?
No, his grandfather was the Professor Gerald Robotnik, who was on the Space Colony Ark, who developed Project Shadow.
Yep. Which again, after rewatching a bit of Sonic 2 Adventure, that also means technically,
yes,
my granddaughter Maria could also be Robotnik's sister or his cousin.
His like great aunt.
No. They have to actually be within the same line because it was specifically Dr. Gerald Robotnik.
Gerald Robotnik was Robotnik's grandfather. So that means there is a man between Gerald Robotnik's father, and then Robotnik.
Yeah. Because, but my point is, Maria is considered a grandchild.
Yes,
who's also a grandchild
but a grandchild, but not Robotnik's mother.
I didn't say anything about mother.
Robotnik did not get his smarts from his mother. He got it from his father. So Maria is basically his great aunt. Great. No, aunt.
No, not a great aunt.
Maria,
no, it's
Maria
just a cousin.
Maria is his aunt.
It's like a sister first removed because they are both grandchildren. They are both in the same tier of tree.
Maria was Professor Gerald Robotnik's daughter.
Granddaughter.
Not his granddaughter, his daughter.
No, it was a granddaughter.
I could have swore it was daughter.
I'm going back to re-pull up.
We're gonna go pull that back up again.
Because I believe
because now
Sonic
I can't remember.
Adventure
Now I'm confused now.
2 final story. That
would be a case. That would be like then you that would be right if it was a cousin. God, I hate family trees. Was it his granddaughter? I thought it was his daughter.
Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-dah. Hope I get away with it.
Now nobody knows. Nobody knows now. Robotnik's cousin, Robotnik's aunt, Robotnik's great aunt, Robotnik's sister. Fuck, it's his daughter. We'll go with that. Okay, Maria is Robotnik's daughter. Her daughter brought forth from Chaos Control and Sonic Chew. We'll go with that. After the movie, I ate a really good Philly cheesesteak. After the movie, I went and ate a double burger, double cheeseburger. I agreed that movie that day was also awesome. So to sum it out,
no.
Storyline.
My
Yes.
granddaughter Maria, directly from the grandfather's diary. My
Okay.
granddaughter Maria.
Granddaughter. So that would make it. His aunt.
No,
No,
just a cousin.
No, that'd be a cousin. Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Yeah, not an aunt, because an aunt is a sibling of one of your parents.
Yeah. Wait, but that's Robotnik's grandfather. But yeah, cousin.
Yeah. So like,
Yeah,
your
cousin. Yeah, you're right.
your
You're right,
grandpa
Yep.
had other children. Other child
Yep,
had
you're
another
Right. You're right.
had another child.
You're right.
Oh,
I
you
suck at family
cousin
trees.
boy.
I suck at.
And then they start having sex with each other, and the twin lines come back to normal.
I suck at family trees because I didn't have much of a family growing up. Don't make me feel so bad about myself.
Look, man,
Anyway.
I only know this just because the other side of the family tree is just like, on my side of the family tree, there's like 2 branches left, period. On the other side of the family tree, there's like 20. So I'm just like,
Okay.
hi over there.
So anyway,
Y'all
what was it?
family.
$71 million on opening weekend for Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the world's biggest video game opening. Are you snuggling with me? Okay.
But
you
what
can snuggle
about
with me.
Spider-Man? Spider-Man did pretty well. That's a video
Spider-Man
game.
No, that's technically a Marvel movie, superhero movie, totally different
But
category.
it's still a video game. They made a game about it. They made a game based on the movie, too.
Well, technically, Sonic was also a movie and a superhero one too, so you can count that one in there as well. Because remember, we have the 1996 Sonic the Hedgehog that was believe it or not, is actually public property now because the studio that owns the rights is now debunked. So nobody owns that movie now.
Which one?
You could the Sonic the Hedgehog movie from 1996. The studio that produced that owns the rights to it, went bankrupt and kaput. They're gone. You could literally upload the Sonic the Hedgehog movie from 1996 onto YouTube, and there's nobody that's going to copyright claim it.
The OVA, Wikipedia. 2-part 1996 Japanese original video animation based on the Sonic franchise.
Yep. So anyway.
All right, because Knuckles has got a cowboy hat on. I forgot about that.
So yeah, that was a weird one. And glasses. They gave glasses. So, the original story for the Sonic the Hedgehog's 2, 3, and Knuckles was Robotnik built a Death Egg, proceeded to launch it into space. Sonic hitched a ride with Robotnik to space, defeated the Death Egg robot, blew up bits of the Death Egg. It came crashing down. It landed on top of Angel Island. Robotnik learns about the Master Emerald that was on Angel Island and its guardian, Knuckles. So Robotnik then tricks Knuckles, saying, "Hey, yo, there's this dude that's coming. He's coming to steal your Master Emerald because he wants it. You best go stop him." So that's when Knuckles comes and beats the fucking shit out of Super Sonic, knocks the emeralds right out of him, steals all the Chaos Emeralds, and hightails it out, leaving Sonic to try and regather the emeralds and also at the same time stop Robotnik from repairing the Death Egg. So Sonic starts proceeding to go through Angel Island. Oh, I can't cuss
Family-friendly
anymore.
movie, by the way. Therefore, you need to be family-friendly.
Dadgummit. Oh, I still got to eat that cracker because Lunan VR followed.
Yeah. You know what?
should,
While you're still in that kitchen over there, while you're making me
Oh
so
yeah,
angry,
you also made another one.
go drink
You-
some
you also made
water,
another one.
bitch.
Oh, I love you too. Anyway, so Robotnik starts to, do repairs on the Death Egg while he lets Knuckles keep Sonic busy. One cracker. And, two crackers. After a lot of work and whatnot, Robotnik starts to launch the Death Egg back up into busting. Why is everyone doing the busting thing now all of a sudden?
Because it's fun to play. Even though it's the only way to play it is through channel points. Fuck!
I literally listened to this song for like 3 hours at work, and I'm still not tired of it.
Poggers.
Uh-huh.
It's fun to see Ice dance as a cute bird girl. Anyway, so Robotnik begins to launch the Death Egg back up into space. As it's launching up, Sonic stops it again, makes it crash back down the Angel Islands. And then Robotnik's like, blip this crap. That's not a curse word, is it?
I call that fine. It's poop.
Okay, they both say, okay, you know, blip this poop. I'm gonna steal the Master Emerald and use that to launch the Death Egg back up into space. So, Knuckles, still trying to stop Sonic from getting the Master Emerald, you know, keeps being a hindrance to Sonic, and while Sonic's proceeding to go and finish the job for the Death Egg because it didn't blow up when it's supposed to. Sonic manages to catch up with Knuckles and near the Master Emerald. And after a quick little fight, Knuckles turns around, sees Robotnik stealing the Master Emerald. So Knuckles tries to stop Robotnik, fails. Robotnik gets off of the island with the Master Emerald, puts it in his Death Egg, the Death Egg. Death Egg starts rising back up. Angel Island starts falling down. Sonic manages to go all, you know, up under the Death Egg just as it launches. Goes up into space, takes the Master Emerald back, fights Robotnik in space with Super Sonic. You know, nabs the Master Emerald back from him, brings it down to Earth, or Mobius, whichever would you go with, and puts the Master Emerald back onto the Angel Island, and the Death Egg explodes. The end. That's the storyline.
Yay!
Now,
That's supposed to be the storyline of the original.
that's the original storyline. The movie,
This one is clearly different.
the movie did go its own way, and they said that they're gonna have their own spin on it. I agree. Okay, you have your own spin. I like the first movie better. I mean, this did have its good merits. Sonic 2 did have its good points. I enjoyed it.
Did Tails kill you a few more times on the inside?
In my
To quote
opinion,
you,
my
Tails'
opinion,
job is to make you die.
my opinion on Tails in the movie was a little too Sonic obsessed. Just a little bit. Just a little too Sonic obsessed. Just a wee bit, right?
Sonic! Sonic! Sonic!
Uh-huh.
I won't let you down, Sonic!
My opinion
Maybe
on
I've killed you.
Robotnik, Jim Carrey on Robotnik, it feels like this go around, the director told Jim Carrey to be a little more Jim Carrey and a little less Robotnik. I was expecting Robotnik to be a little more salty or jaded. Now, granted, he was, but he was also still somewhat over the top. He did still have his his like, you know, megalovania and his own like, I'm so much fucking better than everybody else, you know, get out of my, I just cursed, didn't I? Shit. Well, I just did it again. Poop. We'll put that on like 12 minutes now. You know, he still gave Robotnik his ego, which, good. Robotnik does have an ego. I mean, he plasters his face over like most of his inventions. Boopy on the snoot. The way, oh man, I'm not gonna go into spoilers, but something involving the Master Emerald kind of like confused me and disappointed me, and I'm not in for it, really.
New villain, Master Emerald. Let's go, boys. And here's where Knight's got like, God damn it, how does fuck check know, even though I've never seen the movie yet?
The Nuggies command isn't working anymore.
I mean, it involves Mirai being online, and I don't think he is, so.
Oh, GG. But, yeah, Knuckles, spot on. I cannot complain about Knuckles at all. They nailed him perfectly. Sonic, still good. Still the Sonic, the same thing as we had in the first one. Is there a hug command?
No. You can have no
make one.
hugs.
I can
Don't
make a
do
hug
it.
command, but
It's
what do you want it to
trash.
do? What do you want the hug command to do? I can do a lot.
I mean,
of
there
things.
is a head pat command that if you play right now, I refund you because no head pats allowed.
Yeah, head
VR.
pat. The head pat. No, that's a channel point thing.
Like I said, no head pats allowed in VR.
Yeah, don't do the head pat channel point thing because that's for VTuber type ish games, and this is a VR type ish stream. But yeah, if anyone wants to add like more commands, like exclamation point something, and then tell me what you want it to do, let me know. I have access and I can do a lot of customization with Burby and have Burby do anything. Except there's one thing I'm still struggling with. Getting Burby to recognize who is gifting and who the gift is going to. I don't know how to really put that in for the bot to say, hey, such and such has gifted a sub to such and such. I don't know how to freaking word that in there. It's supposed to be at most recent subscriber has gifted a sub to target most recent subscriber username, which I don't know. I have to tinker with it some more. But I've added a couple more commands recently, like exclamation point lurk.
Oh, goody. You have a lurk one now.
Oh, yeah, we have lurk. We have lurk. We have
I'm not sitting on your head, you motherfucker.
Blueberry sits on Check the Joe's head and watches stream. Yeah, see? A little Burby sits on Commander Kappa's head and watches stream. See? Unlurk. Well, great.
There's no unlurk. Fuck you.
That's I can make one.
No, you can't. You can't do live programming
I can
on
do
a
a lot.
podcast.
I could do a lot of things with Burby. So anyway, my opinion on Sonic the Hedgehog 2, still worth seeing it. I'm glad it made $71 million and became like the biggest video game movie opening of all time. Couple little things there was a lot of references. Oh my gosh, there were so many references in there. Like there were moments where I was just like, ooh, and oh.
And your kids are like, Dad, shut up already.
No, I actually had to tell my boy to shh, quiet, because even he was catching some of the references. I'm gonna go ahead and spoil one reference they made, and it's just because we are in said game that it came from.
Oh my god, they've referenced VR chat. Now Sonic's a VTuber now.
No. Robotnik literally said, I know the way. And he told Knuckles that.
Did I feel weird that you now have a cat in your chest?
Well, the wolf's like napping in my lap. It's okay. Look, my lap at the moment, a lot of people love to just nap in it, okay? Especially when I'm a harpy.
I mean, that's because you're half the time about 2 times the size of them.
When they're wholesome, they like napping in the harpy's lap. When they're a horny little fuck, like, I don't know, cabbage
like
or
yourself.
Or gamer. No, we'll see.
Like yourself.
I can't cuddle my own lap.
I need
You're not
more.
trying hard enough, obviously.
I can't cuddle my own lap. However, the wolf here, wholesome. Likes to cuddle in like nice laps. Very, very wholesome. Other people like the cabbage or a gamer star, they're horny. They will cuddle between my legs or in my lap and under my bust. On my busty avatars, so to speak.
It's not like you can feel the underbust there.
No, but it's still like a little bit of a personal space and ghost touch and whatnot.
Again, not like you can feel it.
Bunch of epic game. There were a bunch of epic gamers watching that day. Oh yeah, there was. Yeah. Okay. No spoilers, but yes,
the post credits thing.
Definitely not hinting at a Sonic 3 whatsoever.
No, everyone already knows there's Sonic 3. They're already making it. They were making it before Sonic 2 got released, and Robotnik was not Robotnik. Jim Carrey was saying that he's pushing for a fatter Robotnik. He wants he wants to go for
Oh
a
God,
more,
I can
he wants to
see.
show.
I
he
can
wants
definitely
to-
see
yeah.
what he wants.
Yeah,
Like
he had
what
an
he would
interview.
do.
He had an interview, and he said they were already doing a good enough job showing my imperfect body on the movie screen. But you know, I want to go for a fatter Robotnik. I want to show him slowly
In his
going
proper
from a
egg
normal
form.
human being over to slowly changing into the Eggman everyone knows. So he wants Eggman to start getting fatter for Sonic 3. So we can pretty much take the fact that Jim Carrey is still involved with it, as he's going to continue being Robotnik for the foreseeable future, even though he's retiring from probably any other movie script. Unless it's like the golden big boy that he, claims that,
Like I said, he's a golden Eggman. He's going to wrap himself up in gold machinery and then eat like 20 pounds of coffee cake from his coffee shop or something.
Yeah, Kappa.
I
It
feel like,
literally,
no.
if anybody like points out, oh look, you could buy Robotnik's, outfit over here, and it'd be like good quality stuff, I will buy that.
So let me
I
go.
would
me show you
wear
about-
Robotnik's drip. I would wear Robotnik's drip. Robotnik looked good. Oh, he looked so good. Bet? Yeah, bet.
You know what's funny?
Yeah,
I
bet.
looked up Dr. Robotnik drip onto Google.
If I see a
One of the first
link, I'm
things it
sending
says
you the
is,
link, Ace. And you do that.
Eggman drip. He don't
as
need
soon as-
drip. He is
and
the
as
drip.
soon as I like get some the paycheck, I will buy it and I will send you the receipt so you see that I bought it.
Or just wear it.
All right, yeah, I could. Well, I can't show my face, but yes.
You could just pretend it. You get a Dr. Eggman mask. You throw it over yourself,
I will
and
get
you
a
just be
bald
like,
cap. I will get a bald cap, and I will get welding goggles, and I will get a fake mustache. Fuck, I will start growing my mustache.
you cannot grow it to Eggman length, and you know it.
Oh yes, I could.
No, you cannot.
I've already got a little
There
bit of a
is
head
no
start.
chance for you to
I've
do
already got a head
that.
start. I got a head start. And you know what's funny? If I start doing that and I start legit trying to grow the mustache, I will start wearing the welding goggles to work.
And they'll be like,
I will start,
"Hey,
I will
are
wear the
you a
welding-
little
I
are
will
you
wear
okay?"
the welding goggles to work with the mustache, and my coworkers will be like, "The fuck is up with this coworker number 177?" Because that's my number in there.
Yeah.
Do
And
they
then your
allow
boss
you
is
to
gonna be like-
cosplay at your job? No, I have to keep within like the uniform, shirt,
yeah.
pants, slip resistant shoes, safety, PPE and stuff like that. But I can definitely wear welding goggles, and I could definitely have a mustache.
Uh-huh.
That can fit within the
Meanwhile,
work uniform.
Just steal his look. Just steal
yes,
his
yes,
look.
I will steal Robotnik's look. Robotnik look good and sharp. I would wear that.
I mean, apparently all you need is, and I quote, Gucci eyewear spiked goggles for almost $1,800. Cartier eyewear Saint de Cartier round frame glasses, $740.
I'm a maintenance worker.
A Gucci single-breasted
we
band
talked about this
logo
before.
wool jacket.
We talked about this before, Kappa, in off topic in the Utsaho server. I work at Frito-Lay.
Yep.
I fix the
22.
machines. I fix and repair the machines that bag your Doritos.
A Pogetta Venta jumpsuit. Yeah, he works. He does. He is made of chips. He is a bird man. His birds want to eat him because he's made of corn.
No, I wouldn't want to give my birds corn. That's not good. That's not healthy for them.
And why do you work in a corn factory?
This is a good paying job in my area. You keep my Doritos safe to eat. Yes, I do. I do. I take safety and whatnot safe, and we run everything through a metal detector. Make sure there's nothing in there. Yep.
I don't know, man. I
Can't
don't
believe
know.
it's been 2 weeks since that convo. You'd be surprised. Oh, hang on.
Did you know that we're halfway through April already?
God. Oh god.
Doesn't that feel
Is it already
great,
2 hours
guys?
since we started recording? Oh no. We should hit the next song.
But I just did remind you we can hit our last song.
Oh no. So which song do we want to touch next? Sakia, we got Night of Nights, if I remember correctly.
Oh.
Or is it Flowering Night? Lunar
It's
Dial?
both. It's both.
Mhm.
It's all three.
In a month and a half, I'm gonna graduate. Congratulations! You're gonna be free, and then you'll be stuck out in the workforce.
Free. That's a word.
Freedom, my dude. Freedom. All right, we're gonna hit this song for
Yay.
some Night of Nights. I do believe it is metal. I don't remember.
Probably.
This song's been sitting in this playlist for a little bit, so now we're finally gonna play it. Everyone, enjoy. We'll be right back. Oh, that was a nice song. So catchy. I'm still jamming to it. Keep jamming. Keep jamming.
Because remember, we're behind by about 6 seconds.
Yep. Yep, that was Get in the Ring. Get in the Ring makes some amazing Touhou remixes. I would highly recommend you go like find some of their other stuff and listen. We had them.
I will admit, half the time for Getting the
I think
Ring,
we had them last week. I think we had them in the.
We've
the
had
last
yeah,
week's
we've
show.
had them at least. It was either last week or the week before because it was
Yeah.
Kagura themed. But
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so Get in the Ring. Amazing,
because I can
amazing
remember that
circle.
one very specifically for very specific reasons.
Linked in the Discord, right? No.
No, not yet. We don't. To be fair, we never do actually like.
Well,
set-
no, because
repost
yeah,
them.
because yeah, we gotta like find like official places where you can get the albums or whatnot.
I mean, yeah,
I believe it's
official is
breaks,
a
they're so
word.
chill. Oh yeah, Kappa. We used to have more back when we
Yeah,
used to be the
remember a
Touhou Tuesday
website called
Radio.
yeah,
We used to be the Touhou Tuesday Radio, which most we would come back into Touhou Tuesday and
Just-
chit chat for like what 5-10 minutes,
5-10
and then play a
minutes
song.
and be like, here's
and then
another
play the-
song.
Here's
Here's
another
another
song.
one.
Here's another one. And here's another one. And slowly we've like drifted off of just playing music to
Because we
having
talk too damn
discussion.
much.
Yeah, we constantly like just kept talking, and we just have so much more to converse about, and also like talking with now to get this charger cable. We talking with other people and fans of Touhou is like really good and great for getting some fun times with everybody else.
I mean, just go ask DJ. Was it Overcoat? Yeah, DJ Overcoat.
Radio Overcoat.
Radio Overcoat.
Yeah, Radio Overcoat. He was the original. The OG
DJ
Touhou
Overcoat,
Tuesday.
yeah.
Nope, Radio Overcoat.
Good old Radio Overcoat.
Yeah, I like that a lot, which is why I really like this podcast. Awesome, cool. Yeah, share us with everybody else so that we can, share with other people the glory of
Do
Touhou
it.
music.
I mean, we're not exactly the best on sharing on VODs or anything. How's that episode 61 again?
We've already uploaded 61.
What was the last episode we watched? Oh,
think
right. I think it was
was
like
67?
68.
68
Yeah,
or
60
67. One of the two.
It was
I'm
68.
almost done. I'm almost done.
Again, with
Dumb up.
urethral
No.
centipedes
No.
2 weeks ago.
No. I'm working on it. Don't judge me.
Hey, what's that? I can't hear you over 120
Even though
episodes
I'm not
behind.
actually talking, I like how responsive you guys are to chat. I'm gonna click that screen when it shows over. Yeah,
You know you
I try and be responsive, and I try to get the audience included in the
To
conversation.
be fair,
as
the
well.
problem is half the time for us, it's this guy is using a headset that can't see Twitch chat at all. Meanwhile,
Bullshit,
I'm
I
over
see it right
here.
I see it right here in my hand.
And how often are you
Twitch
looking
chat is
straight
right
down
here.
in your hand and not at the freaking camera or
Pretty
like
freaking
talking about
often.
other things?
Pretty freaking often, actually. Every time someone posts a message, I hear a little in my headset. It doesn't come up in the stream because it's going through a backstage audio channel, but I hear it every time someone posts it. See, there's another one. I feel like there's a reference to be made here. Not to mention
I
the
don't
chat's like
know.
not to mention the chat's like also like right down there
you
in
sure
the
about
video
that?
as well. Oh, I am very sure about that.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, see, that
I
was
don't
the
know
sound
if you're
alerts
sure
posting
about
that. So I can put my chat down right now and not be looking at it, and then if you like send a message, I will tell you like how many chat messages you send. Go ahead, send however many messages of chat messages, and I'll tell you how many you did. I'm not even gonna look at my hand. There's one. That was just
This
one.
is more entertaining.
That was one.
Dude, you missed
There's
like
another
5.
one.
Oh,
So far, I
god
only
damn
heard
it.
2. 3. I heard 3 now. 4, 5, 6. Yeah. See, I 7. I can keep up with the chat just by hearing that little sound. I put that sound in there.
I'm really tempted
specifically
to
because of
understand
my
what it says in
ADHD
TTS.
ass. I specifically put 8. I specifically put that little chime in there just so that my ADHD ass will have something that'll help keep me track of like, oh, there's a message. Let me go read that. Bazinga. Tomato.
All of a sudden. Oh, would you look at that raid from 4,000 people?
Okay. Yeah. Bye, ADHD gang. Yeah.
He does have the tag here.
Yeah, I do have the tag. I have like ADHD, and I'm very much like, oh, shiny. What is that? Ooh, let me play with that. It's banana-y. That looks so good.
It does look.
So yes, I do keep track of the chat thing, and every now and again, when like Czech and Raina are like going back and forward with their Yu-Gi-Oh chit chat, and I'm like, well, I don't play the Yu-Gi-Oh thing.
Look, I'm getting excited for the wonderful Synchro festival coming up, where all you can use is Synchro monsters in the extra deck, and then I'm gonna come in and be like, I don't need no extra deck. I'm just gonna use these cards that say, oh, you want to use this specific archetype of cards? Get fucked. I will literally counter your ass.
Wolf's right here saying something. I don't know what Wolf's saying, but Wolf's here like acting like they're like, yeah. I can't tell.
They're basically calling you out that you're being a really dumb person. That's what they're saying right now.
Is that for real? Kinda.
Yeah, he just said so, yeah. Yes, he was confirming with me that I am correct.
Okay.
Yes, on this thing. Yeah, that is very dumb. He deserves to be the dumb bird he is.
Oh, hello, Classic Dura. He's gonna be that guy. So what's the square root of 40? Wait, what? Look, I have ADHD. I'm not a mathematician.
Yeah, he doesn't know what 5 plus 5 is. He thinks it's 12.
What's that? 3? No, that's not 3. Fuck. I can't find the square root of that one.
Am I lying? I don't think I'm lying, good sir.
Easier
For one,
one.
I said
again,
5 plus 5
again,
is 12.
I'm not swift with math, okay? I'm just a little slow
It's
on
even
that one.
better.
No, fudge you. What's 10 plus 9?
You don't know multiplication at least.
21?
See? He's even calling you out. You don't know multiplication. You're a dummy.
21? Is it 21? I think that's 21.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's
9 plus 10 is 21.
I know, it's the greatest.
Yep. In fact, oh, I don't have my soundboard set up. Damn it. I have the audio.
By the
clip.
way,
It was
he's
like,
calling
what's
you
that
out
plus
being
10?
like,
It's
you are the
21?
dumbest person I've
stupid.
ever met, sir.
You stupid.
You stupid.
That's a proven fact. That's a fact proven true. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, check. Oh yeah, check. Well, what's 6 times 3?
What's 6 times 3?
Exactly.
Get your math teacher in here.
6 times 3.
Get your math teacher in here.
I legit don't know. 6, 3. I don't know. What is it? What is it?
Yeah, exactly. We're not
Remember,
mathematicians here.
If someone
never
ever
claimed-
calls your phone and they're a scam artist, just ask them what 6 times 3 is. If they know the answer, they're a witch.
Burn them.
At
Or if they're calling
stake.
about your car insurance, tell them that you drive a 1987 Ford Fingerher.
Also that, yeah.
Johnny has
I mean,
6.
Yep.
So 6 times 3's amount of dish soap. How much dish soap does Johnny have?
That's a lot of. He's got some
That's
clean
a
dishes.
lot. That's a lot of dishes. That's what it equals. A lot of dishes cleaned. Because the man's gotta have that woman that does. I'm not gonna continue that. That poor kid's getting himself canceled because of that. We're gonna leave
Hey
that
man,
there.
if that man is going to the kitchen, he needs to wash some dishes, man. So he
No.
needs that 6 times 3 bottles of dish soap.
He's gonna need all that.
Johnny needs it.
Just like he needs his milk.
Look, back in the old days, when bad
You
kids
ran
did
out.
bad things, your
can tell
mama
you.
was gonna go get that dirty ass soap from the bathroom and shove that shit in your mouth.
I need my
This
soul.
is
Why
why
did-
people
why-
love ball
why
gags
was
when
that
they're
a thing?
older.
Is this the reason why like old like boomers are like injecting themselves with the horse stuff? Is because they believe that if you put a bar of soap in your mouth,
Yeah.
it would freaking clean your mouth?
Yeah. The Invective Semen, which I do know people that have actually done injected
Oh
themselves
my
with it.
god.
Well, okay, I don't think they injected this, but I think they orally ingested it. They're people. They are certainly
Like-
people that exist.
Like they can't operate a freaking Walmart cash, you scan thing. Who the heck gave them the stuff to orally take? Who trusted them with that?
The internet said to do it, just to
No, not the internet.
move
The
Darwinianism
president.
along.
The president said to do it.
I asked him to.
Yeah.
I mean,
the big,
but
the big orange
but
man.
all presidents are boomers anyway.
You're not
They
wrong.
legally have to be a boomer to become president.
Oh, do they? I don't
They-
know.
I don't know. Would you not call over the age of 35 a boomer?
I'm not a boomer. You wouldn't download the president, would you? Downloads
You
hacks.
wouldn't download the president, would you?
Downloads
Oh.
hacks. I download president mode. Now I can go up there and tell people coffee. God, what else was there that's been updated? But there's something that's like happened that we've like, man, we talked about that before, but we haven't really talked about it since it happened. The war in Ukraine is still just kind of meandering about. Russia's like fucking failing hard. Down the
Wait.
president mode and make the Oval Office bright pink. I wouldn't do it.
Oh my god. Someone
Um,
just posted a funny ass story to follow up on a Kingdom Hearts thing, by the way.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
a friend of mine just posted this article. It's a joke article, but still. Kingdom Hearts fan already doxes Sora's residence in Kingdom Hearts 4.
That's some fan dedication there.
Yeah. Apparently, they just looked at real life photos and managed to actually find what the model is based off of.
Wait, they found the model or
They found the like where the location was based off of.
Okay. Also, hang on. I think my cable is. Oh.
I actually found the actual apartment that Sora's place is potentially modeled after. It's 245,000 yen a month and located in Oyama. Here's a picture of the model room. Left is the actual room. Right is Sora's room from the trailer. He seems he
Oh,
lives in a 1 LDK. Lol.
Did you put it in Touhou Tuesday?
I did.
I now have to like pick up my phone, plug that up. And take a look.
Apparently, the apartment costs around $1.2 million. Yes.
Oh my god, there's so much that you shared in there. Holy fuck.
You're welcome.
Also, check the the thing of you wouldn't download a president, would you? Was actually from Kappa.
I'm
know I
sorry.
read it.
Did
I
you
know I
not
read it.
say it?
I said it, but I said it
You
because I
said
was
it,
quoting
and
somebody
therefore
else.
you did it.
Oh, for fuck's sake! You guys are putting words in my mouth now. All right, let's have a look here.
Exactly. It's the best. I don't know how these people find it out, but it's funny when they do.
Wow. Okay. Wow. They kind of really. Wow. Holy shit. The internet's scary when you can find a place that's like digitally recreated and then we're just gonna yeah,
You're fine to find it.
we're gonna dox someone to have do you think like a
Remember, I know where you live and I could dox you very
Do-
easily.
do you think a fan would buy that place just so they could brag about it?
Yes, absolutely.
Probably.
When it
Also,
literally says it costs
you're-
$1.2 million, yes.
When you're sitting there, threatening to dox me, jokes on you, motherfucker. I almost doxed myself like 3 times the last Sunday.
Easy.
It's
Already
is your
technically
phone
doxed
num-
yourself enough.
Is your phone number 47? Mute the mic. And comes back. Is your home address number 2? And then mute the mic again. Hello, John. Yeah, you can't dox me.
Yep. Not that, we tell you. Oh, on your Instagram. Yeah, that's easier then. Dumbass. Oh, wait. When did you hit 1 million or 1,000 followers?
Sunday.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yay. Congrats. Question mark?
It's just a number. I don't really keep up with numbers. I mean, some people say I should, but I'm just like, well, this just means I got 1,000 people who like me enough to click that follow button.
Yay.
Maybe I hope that they clicked it because I made them laugh. That's all I really want to do.
Nah, they
people-
clicked it because you're a bot and they wanted to tell you to buy more followers.
Oh no. It's the last thing I need. I'm sad now. All of my followers are bots. Does somebody not control the world's largest robot army?
Okay, that. I'm trying to remember what IP, my friend.
Speaking of that, check. We actually had a couple folks find my Twitch page through onlyburbs.com.
Thanks, Narai.
You weren't there, but like we had several people like as a gag. One of them was like, "Oh yeah, go to this website for the best bird porn, onlyburbs.com." And it actually linked to a website, and he was curious, and he clicked it, and it forwarded him to my Twitch. And so he was like, okay, sure, you know what, fuck it, I'll follow. So he follows it. The next day, he followed it like Saturday. So the Sunday stream comes up. I turn it on. The dude, sees me starts playing, games, or, just doing the just chatting bit. Comes in there. Yep. Finds out I got birds. He's got birds. I like Sonic games. He likes Sonic. We found out we had a whole lot in common. So it's like, fuck yeah. So I got a cool new friend. Just
No,
a
you
lot
got a
in
cool
common.
new bird. It's just a bird.
There we go. We got a cool new bird. There we go. Bing bam, wham bam. Yeah, Darai's webpage actually
Indeed,
brought
hashtag
someone in. It's hilarious. Hilarious as fuck. Oh boy. So okay, that article you wrote, or that was written back there that you just shared about doxing Sora's place?
Yeah.
I bet you I know how much the dude got paid to write that article.
Probably not enough. Or none.
Definitely not enough. Definitely not enough. $20.
Oh, right, because you were talking about people getting paid like literal shit.
Yep. People who write these articles, these people who write IGN's articles specifically, because that's what got outed. IGN offers for a really quick, riding off of somebody else's coattails, making an article, and using some of your own words, $20 for a very basic, small article. Now, if you get more involved or you cover something that's not really, covered by anybody else, you'll probably get about, $30 to $40. And there's like a whole tier thing that goes through. But basically, if you want to be a publisher or a news, a game reporter, or a what do they call it? The journalist. If you want to be a game journalist, you're better off making your own website and doing all this other stuff, because you ain't gonna get paid for shit, while IGN ranks in literal hundreds of thousands of dollars a year and yet can't pay their journalists jack squat. Awkward silence here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mhm.
Good time. Oh yeah, we are exceeding our time.
A little bit, but
Really?
not too much.
Yep, it's 2:30. Yeah, it's about the time that we usually end the things. Oh, Commander Cracker
Not
says, "See you guys."
2:30.
Well,
We're
getting
not
quite.
2:30
I'm getting quite
a.m.
tired.
yet.
I think I might head out just before the end. See you guys. You know, we could end right now.
We could. We could
Yeah, we
not.
could. We could. I know you're terrible at ending things.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Definitely not.
I could
don't
end
know
the
what-
show, go put my controller down, grab a can of beer, sit back in VR and relax. Thank you for joining us on Touhou Tuesday, episode 187. This is a non-profit project for fans by fans. Any monetary gain we gain during Touhou Tuesday is raffled off back to the audience in the form of an official Touhou game. We have a Twitter. I hardly ever touch that. Exactly, I know, right? We
What?
have a Twitter.
Who?
I hardly ever
What?
touch it.
What?
We have a YouTube. Feel free to subscribe there. Like the video if you did. Dislike it if you disliked it. Good luck finding that. You'll have a better chance finding our YouTube in the Touhou Tuesday Discord. Feel free to join that.
You're welcome.
Join the Touhou Tuesday Discord. Just, you know, got
We
Touhou
talk
memes.
there every
yeah,
now
we
and
talk
then.
there. Every now and again. It's not the most active server. I mean, it picks up more
We're definitely
on
active on
Tues-
Tuesdays.
Yeah, it definitely picks up on Tuesdays. That's pretty much like the live point. And then, like, other than that, it's like a grave the rest of the week. Birdcage
Wouldn't
is a
say
hell
a
of a lot
grave.
more
It's
active.
more like,
Birdcage is more
what
active.
does Maddie feel like posting today?
Yeah. I mean, Maddie does some pretty good art. Yeah.
Art, sure. Memes.
I question these new age memes.
These aren't new age memes. They're just awful.
Okay. I don't get these memes. I don't. I'm too old.
I think
I don't
again,
get-
it's the double.
It's
the
like-
double whammy of question marking on the memes
It's
and
the-
question
it's the-
marking that it's from another country as well. So
It's like new age memes from like Maddie's
Yeah.
generation. Is like, is it loud? Is it obnoxious? Okay, then it's a meme.
yeah.
Does it have audio distortion? It's a meme. Does it have a
It-
face?
will it break your headphones? It's a meme.
Does it have a face in it? It's a meme. This is literally like, hey, fuck, what was the one that he shared recently where it just kept switching between like people's faces? Like me when I, and then my sister when I, and it showed like another character's like TV star's face, and then like my dad when I, and it shows some other TV star actor's person's face, and I'm just like, I don't get it.
At
Who are these
least
people?
to his credit, at least it's not a bowling alley. At least it's not a bowling alley.
That has made articles. There are articles written on that now.
But why? Did someone decide to actually,
I don't
put it onto a
know.
fucking actual bowling alley?
I
want to
don't
see it at
know.
an actual bowling alley now.
I don't know.
If you don't know what we're talking about, come on down to the Touhou Tuesday server in Oh My Luge. You'll learn quickly.
No.
Hey, speaking of best followers, let's get out of here, buddy.
Wow, that was really fast.
I am the
He's like,
best.
hey guys, I want to sell you the, and he's gone.
Look,
Anyway,
you
yes.
look, he took the bait. He saw that my nightisabirdbrain.com was still up. So he's like, oh man, this guy's not going to care. And then he put it, I'm just like, sucker.
Whoa. So anyway, Touhou Tuesday at noon, or not noon. Fuck, I'm still used to saying that. Touhou Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right here on twitch.tv/Nightforce. You guys take it easy, take care, be safe, love yourselves, and praise the sun.
Praise junk.
Pretty sure Wolf says, boy. but I can't tell. You know what? I'm gonna do this then. Just because you were
You
a special
literally
guest.
saying nothing.
Here. Volume's up.
I already said the motherfucking phrase jokes, you motherfucker!
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was Wolf's voice.